Hi, I'm Cindy Moss, and I'm going to be your professor for the BUS 101 Introduction to Business class that is being offered summer session, first session, May 4th through the June 21st. And this is going to be an online class. We will be hosting it through Canvas and McGraw-Hill Connect. Now, I know this has been a difficult spring with the coronavirus and everybody being sheltered in place. So I now know that most of you have already had to do either high school classes online or you went into the online classes at Reinhardt or another college. But this is strictly an online class. Everything we do will be via Canvas or McGraw-Hill Connect. Again, my name is Cindy Moss. I am a full-time professor at the McCamish School of Business at Reinhardt. You will see my email address, and you will also see my cell number. I don't have a problem with you texting me or calling me during the class. I'll be more than happy to talk with you. I ask that you don't call any earlier than 8 o'clock in the morning and after 9 at night. Okay, we will be using Teams, and I don't know if you used Teams during the spring semester at all, but we are a business school, so we're going to be using Teams, and we'll collaborate through Teams. We can do email. Again, you can text me, but hopefully we'll be able to talk online using Teams and meet face to face, and that will help you feel like more that you're involved in the class. All right, a lot of students ask, what does it take to be successful on an online course? In my opinion, I feel like you must be prepared to spend at least 4 to 5 hours a week on the class content. You're going to need to read your chapters in your ebook. I have recorded all the lectures for each chapter, and they're posted. If you'll watch them, you'll get a lot of information. And then, of course, you have assignments that you have to complete. Now, being an online class and it being only 7 weeks, that means there's a lot of work for you to do during the week. You have time frames, and you must stay within your time frames. The dates for this class will be May 4th through June 21st, 2020, which of course is on a Sunday. I have to have all work submitted by Sunday night because I am required to turn in your grades on Monday morning. Again, our class is an online class via Canvas and Connect. You will find the syllabus and the schedule in Connect. I suggest that you read the syllabus first to make sure that you feel like you're comfortable with all the requirements for the class, and also print off a copy of the schedule, the tentative schedule. Put it where you're going to be doing your work, and it will help you stay focused on what is to be done each week, and it will also help you stay on track. We will use McGraw-Hill Connect. We will use Office 365 Word. You have to key in your case study question each week in a Word document, and then we will use Teams. That's also available through Office 365. In your Canvas account, you will again find the syllabus. That is where your grades will be posted. Sometimes I will put handouts that I want you to read. If I find something that I feel is relevant for that week, I'll post a handout, and there's also some bookmarks in there. Okay, how do you get your McGraw-Hill ebook? Now, a lot of students think simply because they have a Connect account that it goes over from one class to another. It does not. You have to purchase individual Connect accounts. And so down here is the link that will take you directly to our class. You can buy this link that will include your ebook and your Connect license, which you will do your LearnSmart and your quizzes in Connect. And it's going to be available from May 2nd through May the 8th. If you do not have this after the first week, you need to drop the class because you are not going to be able to complete it without this link. It is $75, which it does again include the ebook. If you went out and bought the book, it's going to cost you about $50. So we're really just getting the Learn Smart and the quiz a portion for about $20. Again, this is the link. All you have to do is click on that. It is in the under course resources in Canvas, and it is also on your syllabus. This is the link that you will click on, and it will take you directly into McGraw-Hill, into our class. And there you're going to purchase your book and your Learn Smart access code. You will find your Learn Smart, and you will find your quizzes in through the Connect. All right, this is what Learn Smart looks like. When it comes up, and this is chapter 1, it gives you what the learning objectives are, and then over here is your ebook. But if you click right there where it says practice, that is what takes you to Learn Smart. Okay, this is a quick overview of what Learn Smart, or the Smart Book that is the terminology they use, will look like. This is from another class, so the questions would be totally different, but I had this slide prepared, so I wanted to just use it. Once that you log in to Learn Smart, and it will have a definition of the chapter, and you'll know that that's the one you're going to log into. Again, you're going to go to the practice, and then it'll bring up questions. And one thing I want to point out is anytime it says all, that pretty much tells you there's more than one answer. So the question is, to calculate the time value of money for savings, the following items are needed. And so I would say, okay, I know this, and I would click I know it after I have chosen my answer. I think so, I'm not sure, or I have no idea. If you do these two, then if it's correct, you're not going to see the question again. But if you click unsure or no idea, you will see this question again if you've missed it. Over here is a read about it, and if you click on that, it takes you directly into your ebook and shows you where the question is coming from. So that's a way of reviewing. Each chapter has a Learn Smart, and it's anywhere from 25 to 40 questions based on how many topics they're covering in that chapter. Okay, here is another Learn Smart question, and this one is, when planning your financial goals, what role does the economy play? And then it gives us 4 answers. The economy does not affect your financial planning process. Daily economic transactions facilitate financial planning activities which affect personal finance decisions. Goals should not be changed even if there's a change in the economy, or the economy plays a role in the financial planning process only when the economy is down. Now I'm going to pick an incorrect answer just so I can show you what happens when you do that. So I'm going to say goals should not be changed. So I click on that, and I'm going to tell it I think so because I'm not 100% sure. And if you notice, it says, sorry, your answer is incorrect, and it gives me the correct answer. So you will find this question. It'll pop back up somewhere as you're completing that. And then notice down here, I've gone from 26 down to 24 items. So every one that you get correct, it actually will decrease how many you have left. If you've missed it, then it has no effect on how many you have left. I hope this helps you understand Learn Smart. Every Thursday, you must respond to a discussion board. They are posted in Canvas under the module, the weekly module. It has to have a minimum of 200 words, and you must have one reference in your post and show your post at the bottom in APA format. I prefer that it not be your book. I want you to go out and I want you to find something that is relative to your discussion board and add that as your reference. So that's due every Thursday. And you said, well, why is it due on Thursday? Because your classmates have to respond to two students, and so they have to have time to look and read your post. So on Sunday, you will have a Learn Smart and Connect. You will have a weekly quiz for chapters in Connect. You will have a case study, and your case study has to be keyed in a Word document, and then it has to be uploaded into Canvas. Then you have to post a 125-word response to 2 of your classmates on their original discussion board. And then each week after week 1, you will also have a unit exam. And so for like unit 1, it's chapters 1, 2, and 3. So you will have a unit exam. Not only do you have a chapter exam, you have a unit exam. This is kind of an overview of the discussion board. Your original response, again, has to be 200 words. It has to have one reference, and you must respond to 2 classmates. All right, so be sure that you stay ahead, you plan ahead, you are on time, and you are professional in all your responses to your classmates.